This little egret was already 2 years old, but he still hadn't learned to hunt on his own. Every day, he just sat and waited for his parents to bring him food. One day, his father caught a big fish. The little egret drooled as he saw it, but his father suddenly tossed the fish into the air and ate it himself. It was to teach the little egret to hunt independently. Even though he was hungry all day, the chick didn't try to catch his own food. Seeing this, his parents felt sorry for him, so they decided to provide food for him again. But the truth was, the little egret had already learned to hunt. Whenever his parents ignored him, he quietly dove into the water and caught his own fish. He simply preferred the food his parents brought and didn't want to work for it. Then, one day, a terrible storm hit the sea. Rain poured down and winds howled. Even in danger, his parents flew on. After the storm, the father returned safely with a fish, but the mother was nowhere to be found. He searched desperately and eventually found a feather of hers floating in the middle of the sea. At that moment, he understood the cruel truth. His wife had drowned in the storm. From that day on, their once happy family was filled with sorrow. The father stopped hunting and eating, just sitting silently, overwhelmed with despair. Seeing his father like this, the little egret realized that his father was slowly destroying himself. Dark clouds gathered again, and rain poured down. Scared, the chick ran to sit beside his father. When the rain stopped, the father slowly opened his eyes and saw his son sitting beside him. At that moment, he remembered something important. He still had a son to care for, and it was his responsibility. At that moment, the chick dove into the water and caught a very big fish. The father finally realized that his son had truly learned to hunt and become independent. He picked up the mother's feather, spread his wings, and flew into the sky, inviting his son to fly with him to a new life. The little egret followed closely, and father and son flew together, starting a new journey. If you love your dad, just like this story, like, subscribe, or comment to show your love. I love you, Dad.